Well, thank you, America, for tuning in to the Bandwagon Sports Podcast. This week, I would just like to try and reflect and talk about some news and other things that we're going to be changing the name to this podcast channel coming up very soon and very shortly, probably after the Final Four. I've just decided that the name change should definitely happen with this podcast this year, because I tell you what, we just are pumping out videos left and right, and I'd like to thank all of the podcast fans and everybody out there, and thank all the sponsors, and just appreciate all that you do for America and this great country and this great nation that we live in. We couldn't do anything without you, and just thank you for all that you do. Thank you for just staying tuned into the different things that happen in the sports world. But without further ado, this is 2024, and I just feel that it was really a great need just to change the name of this channel, just to really keep it going, and we're not going to stop. We're not giving in. We're not giving up. We enjoy giving out different podcasts and different sessions, and taking the time out of our day to just really support this different type of entertainment in this network and podcast station. So I'm going to be coming up with a name here in a few weeks, and I'm just going to be thinking about a few names on what we should change this podcast to. The Bandwagon Sports Podcast was a great name. I tell you what, it was it really worked. And, just like to thank you, just coming up in the summertime, and think that we should just start something a little bit off fresh, maybe like once every 6 months, just decide to change the name or change things around or change it up. We're not going to stay the same out there. This isn't going to be your typical podcast channel, your typical sports podcast channel. That's not what we're here for. We're not just here just to give out names of different teams and all that and who we think is going to win, but we are definitely going to switch this up, whether it's going to be food reviews, recipe, what's happening in the daily news. We also might even do a little bit of weather on this channel. I don't know. I just think it's really time to expand this channel after about 16 episodes in. Once you get about 16 episodes in the channel, you really want to advance your sponsors. Sponsors like Oakley.com, where you can get all your sunglasses needs. But we're really going to go ahead and expand this channel a little bit more to a few more sponsors. Because we really got to keep it moving out here. It's just sometimes it feels like your channel gets stagnant and stale and boring. But we're not going to go that route. We're going to spice it up a little bit with this Bandwagon Sports Podcast. I'd like to thank all my friends for tuning in to the best Bandwagon Sports Podcast in the nation. But I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and go over a few names that we think that we can change this podcast channel to. And also, if you feel like sharing with your friends, share the channel with your friends. Also, like and subscribe to my videos. Please like and subscribe to my videos so we can keep them going. We don't want to give up. We don't want to give in. We want to keep on changing. Well, change with the times. Change with the sports. Keep going. We're not giving up. We're not giving in. We're not letting down. I tell you what, we're going to keep this podcast channel going one way or another. Sometimes it's out there and it gets to be a struggle. It gets to be hard. It gets to be tough. That's life, folks. Can't change life. We just got to keep on going. And with this podcast channel, I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and change the name. I've decided to change the name of the Bandwagon Sports Podcast. So, we're going to come up with a few name ideas for the next couple weeks. Keep you guys posted for the Final Four. Thank you for staying tuned, my friends. And remember, we are going to go ahead and expand our sponsors to this video. We are demanding sponsors to sponsor this video. You can go ahead and give if you feel like giving. Give to your local charities. Give to your local charities in the area. Also, it's Easter weekend. Give to your local churches. I tell you what, I want to expand this channel. Even if we got to give out the gospel on this channel, I'll give out the gospel on this channel. I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and change this channel around a little bit. From the Bandwagon Sports Podcast, I'm coming up with another name. We're going to go ahead and give you the update on every week. We'll share different things, news articles, and different feeds. So thank you guys for staying tuned. Appreciate it.